This shit ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing. I don't hear one word they saying. This shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. Took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers can they spit and I ain't listening. Is in fact if revenge was a woman, now I stole that bitch like Jacob. So Tower War, we gonna run the summer. It's gonna be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. And to running shit, but the question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do baby. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he said something, I ain't hear him. This shit like it ain't go who got this gun, it's go who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. 6 shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him. Just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter. God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow side. Yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my bread, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game. Pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacle set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me, and let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, yo, king, we busting it down. The only fast time for judgment is now.
Payback is a door. It's a door. 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 Look, ain't no
remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember YAHANNA's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress. She a bombshell. Revenge is served cold. I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback.
Lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. How when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah. Fuck, I'm talking about that. Hey, tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what you wanna do. Put sad boy plotting on who? I done seen it all before I came through. Must don't understand, nigga, I'm in the truth, lame ass nigga. But they cracker trying to shoot shit my way. 100 down rides on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Sharface. I'm up in South Beach with this shit, nigga, Miami. Fuck on me. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. I'm always in the field, always dressed to kill, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But your pussy boy, but you ain't talking about nothing, but you ain't making noise. You ain't on that shit, that shit thought you was. Who the fuck these niggas they was? They don't even know that. Shooting at me and I'm a throwback. I don't look back, that's a throwback. No, I don't look sad, cause I'm on that, boy. Get shot at the top, that's a toe tag. Lame man, cracker don't want the guns on me. But these people wanna know everything. But the booze and the chica. I tell these soft ass boys how to think. But I'm on my grind like that, hey. Yeah, my nutsack on these fuck niggas when I don't give a fuck. What they be hating on, cause I'm up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck these niggas? I thought they was, yeah, all the time a nigga knowing, all the time a nigga knowing, gotta stack it up, keep that bitch flowing, hey, Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, gotta flip the deal, gotta keep the steel, kill a big kid, nah, nigga, for real, I'm ready for the real, nigga, ready for the war, nigga. But they crack trying to shoot shit my way. 100 down rounds on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Scarface. We up here with the scene, nigga, with the Colombians, cutting niggas' heads off and shit. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel. Always just a kid, shoot 'em up the hill. Gotta keep it still, nah, nigga, for real. Any boy, that they talking about. Why X out your rank, walking on your sand. On the highway, chasing out the bands. Boy, wanna hate, they don't understand. Boy, wanna hate, soft two cans. Sam, man, nigga. I told you for that nigga, don't know it. Yeah, chasing out the one, I love that shit. Cause the thrill of the hunt keep me on my shit. Yeah, the deck on my hip with a stand-up clip. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll kill your ass. We'll motherfucking dissect your ass. Cut a head off, put a body for the buzzers. Matter of fact, fuck them buzzers, nigga. Ain't no air hunters. Hey, call nigga Sharface, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah.
Any man give his life for YAHWH, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that U.P.K banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up.
Check. Try one. Check. That one on. Check. I don't know. Check. I don't know what's up. Y'all give me a one W in the group chat if y'all can hear me better, cause sure. Wow. Bear with us. We're trying to get this other microphone situated. I might just have to use the middle one. Like 3 or something like that. Check. What's lighting up? Check. Oh. Okay, then it should be like 2 or something like that. Check. Marcelo, so you might just have to use this. It's just gonna be us anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be us. All right. Check. All right. Pick it up. That's the thing. I don't know. Check. You turn all these down too. Check. 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 Let him do it. All right.
I just make sure I be loud.
No, I can use my put them on. YAHANNA. I imagine him in the stand, whopping Yakodam in the turn and face the east. The east is towards this way, toward the banner. I want to start off with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Balapaka, Taba'ah, Ratazaika, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathananawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawathinawa, Kasalakanawa, Kabawathinawa, Wala'ah, Taba'ayanawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwah, Waha'ala, Bat the Parth, La'awalamyam, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it.
This is the Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baba Kwashah, Nathananawa, Hakak, Lar Pa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwim, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawath, Hamata'ala, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Tawada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barak Lanawa, Wayashala, Wahabayath, Saporium, Barak, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Tawada Aman. What we just said was, Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahorium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regalika, Ayanawam, Shamaraka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamaraka, Yahweh, Taza'alka, Ayad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamaraka, Kalrai, Yashamar, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'alka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'ayatha, but I will
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'ala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Alta Yalaka, Alta Karash, Alta Shakwat, Al, Kayahana, Awayamyika, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, A'imaka, Ya'imram Yawa, Salakia, Ya'imra Yawa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'ai Tazawa, Atazapawanyaka, Amorwa, Lakawa, Wanakakiram, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayakab, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wa Yashima'oyam, Mawa'aba, Wahgorium, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashath, Yashabya, Tazawar, Gum Ashur, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawai, Labunya Lawat, Selah, Aisha Laham, Kamadyan, Kasaya Sara'a, Kayabian, Banakal, Koyashwan, Nasha Salakia, Nasha Marawa, Bayandara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama, Shayathumwa, Nadiyab Mawa, Ka'irab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Mana'ai, Kanasayakama, Ashor, Amorwa, Nayurasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathumwa, Kagogula, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, the Ira, Wakala, Slakio, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Harayam, Kutaradatma, Basa Ayaraka, Wabasa Wapafka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabaholwa, Ayaid, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kayatha, Shemka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Alkahar Rataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, as the brook of Kishon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Zebah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stumble before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, and as a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
This is the power structure blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh, Wayahawashai, Wamayaka Wa Alahayim, Matazabiyah, Alawap Yahana, Ha'alawapyum, Ha'asaranyum, Ha'kwazadiyanyum, Ha'kwayoyoyum, Wa'akwathyum, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashai, Thawada Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Psalm in the turn. Yeshab, you mean to be seated, Baba Kishore? Shalom, Yahweh Shem El Shabrakathan, my brothers, Yahweh Shemala Thaba Shem El Shad, my sisters, with the I.S.U.P.K, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, operating under the leadership of Commander General YAHANNA. We are not affiliated with no other Israelite group, Muslim, mosque, Christian church, or whatever you have it out there, you understand? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we stand on our own toes, man. You understand? This is a Sabbath service. We'll be reading from Numbers, the 32nd chapter and the 36th verse. You can follow along in the Blue Letter Bible. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to be reading 7 theories of Hebrew. It's 49 scriptures in total. You understand? If you want to follow along, we start off in the Hebrew first in the King James Version Bible.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 36 in the Hebrew. Wa'ath, Bayath, Mamara, Salakia, Namara, Wa'ath, Bayath, Harun, Iriyah, Mabah, Tazar, Raga, Dorath, Taza'an, verse 37, Wabunya, Ra'ah, Wabun, Banwa, Ath, Kasha, Bawan, Wa'ath, Allah, Wa'ath, Kwaraya, Salaki, Kwarayathim, verse 38, Wa'ath, Nabawa, Wa'ath, Ba'al, Ma'ai 1, Mawasabath, Shum, Ra'ath, Shabama, Wayakwa, Ra'awa, Bashamath, Ath, Shamawath, Ha'ai Rayum, Ashar, Banya, verse 39, Waya Lakawa, Banya, Makayar, Bun, Manashah, Gala'ida, Wayaluk Kada, Wayal, Warash, Ath, Ha'ama Riyah, Ashar, Ba, verse 40, Wayathun, Mashah, Ath, Hagala La'id, Lamakayar, Bun, Manashah, Wayashab, Ba, verse 41, Waya Ayar, Bun, Manashah, Malaka, Salakia, Halakah, Waya Lakad, Af, Kawatha, Yahum, Waya Kwara'a, Athahan, Kawath, Ya'ayar, verse 42, Wanabak, Halakah, Wayalabad, Ath, Quanath, Wa'ath, Banathiyah, Wayakwara'a, La, Nabak, Bashamawa. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 33. Salakia, that was 42. Yeah. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, starting at verse 36 in the English. And Beth Nerah and Beth Haran fenced cities and folds for sheep. Verse 37. And the children of Reuben built Heshbon and Elealeh and Kirjathaim. Verse 38. And Nebo and Baal Malone, their names being changed, and Shibma, and gave other names unto the cities which they built. Verse 39. And the children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, went to Gilead and took it, and possessed the Amorite which was in it. Verse 40. And Moses gave Gilead unto Machir, the son of Manasseh, and he dwelt therein. And Jair, the son of Manasseh, went and took the small towns thereof, and called them Havath Jair. Verse 42. And Nobah went and took Kenath and the villages thereof, and called it Nobah, after his own name. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 33, starting at verse 1 in the Hebrew. Allah, Masa'ayah, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ashar, Ya, Taza, Awa, Ma'arataza, Ma Taza, Riyam, La, Taza, Ba'atham, Bayad, Mashah, Wa'a, Haran. Verse 2. Wayakathab, Mashah, Ath, Mawa, Taza, Ayaham, Lamasa, Ayaham, Al, Paya, Yahweh, Wa'ala, Masa, Ayaham, Lama Wa, Taza, Ayaham. Verse 3. Waya, Sa'aiwa, Mara, Ma, Sasa, Bakadash, Hara'ah, Shawan, Bakah, Mashah, Ishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hara'ah, Shawan, Mamakarath, Hasa, Salakia, Hapasak, Ya, Taza'awa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Bayad, Ramah, La'ai, Yanya, Cow, Ma Tazarayam. Verse 4. Wama Tazarayam, Makwa, Barayam, Ath, Ashar, Hakah, Yahweh, Baham, Cow, Bakawar, Waba, Allah, Hayahum, Aisha, Yahweh, Shapatayam. Verse 5. Waya, Sa'aiwa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Mara'ai, Masasa, Wayakanwa, Basakath. Verse 6. Waya, Sa'aiwa, Masakath, Wayakanwa, Ba'atham, Ashar, Bakwa, Taza'ah. Salakia, Bakwa, Tazah, Hama, Debar. Verse 7. Wayasa Iwa, Ma'atham, Wayashab, Al, Payab, Hakad, Yarath, Ashar, Al, Panya, Baal, Kazapa, 1, Rayakanwa, Lapanya, Magadol. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 33, starting in verse 1 in the English. These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. Verse 2.
You know, I had to say something about this, right? This is the thing that people don't understand, that they always question us about. They say, why do we have captains? Why do we have officers? Why do we have troopers? Well, if you see now, Moses and Aaron, they're going out and he has armies with him. You understand? This is why this is the case. You understand? Read on.
Verse 2, and Moses wrote their goings out according to their journeys by the commandments of the Lord. And these are their journeys according to their going outs. Verse 3, and they departed from the Ramesses in the first month on the 15th day of the first month. On the morrow, after the Passover, the children of Israel went out with an high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians. Verse 4, for the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which the Lord had smitten among them, upon their gods. Also the Lord executed judgments. Verse 5, and the children of Israel removed from Ramesses and pitched in Succoth. Verse 6, and they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. Verse 7, and they removed Etham and turned again unto Pi-hahiroth, which is before Baal-Zephon, and they pitched before Migdol. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 8. Starting at verse 8 in the Hebrew. Y-A-H-A-N-N-A, Mapunya, Hakayarath, Wama'ai, Bara Salakia, Barawah, Bathawak, Hayam, Hamada Bara, Wayalakawa, Durak, Shalashath, Yum Yum, Bamadabar, Atham, Wayakunwa, Bamara. Verse 9, Wayasaiwa, Mamara, Waya Ba'awa, Ayalama, Waba, Ayalam, Shatayum, Ashara, Ayanath, Mayum, Washava Ayum, Thama Riyum, Wayakunwa, Shum. Verse 10, Wayasaiwa, Ma'ayalam, Mayakunwa, Salakia, Wayakunwa, Al, Yum, Sawap. Verse 11, Wayasaiwa, Mayum, Sawap, Wayakunwa, Bamadabar, Sayun. Verse 12, Wayasaiwa, Mamadabar, Sayun, Wayakunwa, Bada Pakwa. Verse 13, Wayasaiwa, Mada Pakwa, Wayakunwa, Ba'ala Wash. Verse 14, Wayasaiwa, Ma'ala Wash, Wayakunwa, Barapa Yadum, Wala'ah, Haya, Shum, Mayum, La'am, Lasha, Thawaf. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, starting at verse 8 in the English. And they departed from before Pi-hahiroth and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journeys into the wilderness of Etham and pitched in Marah. Verse 9, and they removed from Marah and came unto Elam. And in Elam were 12 fountains of water and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. Verse 10, and they removed from Elam and encamped by the Red Sea. Verse 11, and they removed from the Red Sea and encamped in the wilderness of Sin. Verse 12, and they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin and encamped in Dophka. Verse 13, and they departed from Dophka and encamped in Alush. Verse 14, and they removed from Alush and encamped at Rephidim, where no water for people to drink. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, starting at verse 15 in the Hebrew. Wasa Iwa, Mara, Payadum, Wayakunwa, Bamadabar, Sayadnaya. Verse 16, Wayasa Iwa, Mamadabar, Sayanya, Wayakunwa, Bakwa, Barath, Hatha Awa. Verse 17, Wayasa Iwa, Makwa, Barath, Hatha Awa, Wayakunwa, Baka Tazarath. Verse 18, Wayasa Iwa, Maka Tazarath, Wayakunwa, Barath Thama. Verse 19, Wayas Sa'iwa, Marathama, Wayakunwa, Baraman, Parataza. Verse 20, Wayas Sa'iwa, Maraman, Parataza, Wayakunwa, Bala Bana. Verse 21, Wayasa Iwa, Malabana, Wayakunwa, Barasa. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 15 in the English. And they departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. Verse 16, and they removed from the desert of Sinai and pitched at Kibroth Hatta'avan. Verse 17, and they departed from Kibroth Hatta'avan and encamped in Hazeroth. Verse 18, and they departed from Hazeroth and pitched in Rithmah. Verse 19, and they departed from Rithmah and pitched at Ramon Perez. Verse 20, and they departed from Ramon Perez and pitched in Libnah. Verse 21, and they removed from Libnah and pitched at Rissah.
So just so people can understand what's going on, man, this is the journey, you understand, that we took when we was exiled out of Egypt, you understand? So after we done got rid of Ramsey, the Mossad, and, destroyed Ramses and his people that was coming after us, you understand, we was going into different cities and different towns. We was pitching tents. We was, you understand, from the journey that we was going. So what?
Surviving.
So who? Yeah, surviving. Exactly. Right. You understand? And you'll read who's further down where to show you where Moses and Aaron, they gave up the ghost, or how they say, or they was but wasn't unalive, but it was their time. You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, when it comes to this is just more so what it's talking about, the journey that we went through of escaping, you understand, the hell that we was in the land of Egypt, man. So like,
it's the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wayasa Iwa, Marasa, Wayakunwa, Aqua, Halatha. Verse 23, Wayasa Waya Sa'iwa, Makwa, Halatha, Wayakunwa, Bahar, Shapar. Verse 24, Waya Sa'iwa, Mahar, Shapar, Wayakunwa, Bakar Radah. Verse 25, Waya Sa'iwa, Makar Radah, Wayakunwa,
Bama Kwa Halath, verse 26. Sa'aiwa, Mama Kwa Halath, Wayakunwa, Bathakath, verse 27. Sa'aiwa, Mathakath, Wayakunwa, Batharak, verse 28. Sa'aiwa, Matharak, Wayakunwa, Bamathakwa. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, starting at verse 22 in the English. And they journeyed from Rasah and pitched in Kehelatha, verse 23. And they went from Kehelatha and pitched in Mount Shafir, verse 24. And they removed from Mount Shafir and encamped in Haradah, verse 25. And they removed from Haradah and pitched in Makalath, verse 26. And they removed from Makalath and encamped at Tahath, verse 27. And they departed from Tahath and pitched at Terah, verse 28. And they removed from Terah and pitched in Mithkah.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 29 in the Hebrew. Waya Sa'iwa, Mama Thakwa, Waya Khanawa, Baka Shamana, verse 30. Waya Sa'iwa, Mata Shamana, Waya Kha Nawa, Bama Sawarath. It's like a Bama Sarwath. Verse 31. Waya Sa'iwa, Mama Sa Rawath, Waya Khanawa, Babanya, Ya'ikwan, verse 33. Waya Sa'iwa, Mabanya, Ya'ikwan, Waya Khanawa, Bakhar, Hagad, God. Verse 33. Waya Isawa, Makhar, Hagad, God, Hagada, God. I don't know. Waya Khanaya, Bayata Bata, verse 34. Waya Sa'iwa, Maya Tabatha, Waya Khanaya Nawa, Ba'ai Barana, verse 35. Waya Sa'iwa, Ma'ai Barana, Waya Khanaya Nawa, Ba'ai Taza Yawan, Gabar. That's it.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 29 in the English. And they went from Mithkah and pitched in Hashmanah, verse 30. And they departed from Hashmanah and encamped at Moseroth, verse 31. And they departed from Moseroth and pitched in Benejaakan, verse 32. And they removed from Benejaakan and encamped at Hor-Hagad, verse 33. And they went from Hor-Hagad and pitched in Jotbathah, verse 34. And they removed from Jotbathah and encamped at Ebronah, verse 35. And they departed from Ebronah and encamped at Ezaiah and Gabar.
Real quick, all right. I think we just need to realize something. This journey was a very drawn out journey. And we got to understand the spirit of this, right? Because we complain about driving to another city or doing whatever in hell we had to do the work of the Lord. These men and women had no choice. They had to get to where they was going to, but they would lodge here in the land, this land. They would lodge in this city. You understand what I'm saying? We got to keep this in mind when it comes to that. Now you really understand what is the Feast of Tents. You understand? Like, whenever we had to pitch a tent, we was good at doing it. You understand what I'm saying? And we had to do it because where we was going to, we had to, it was to the point where everybody get tired. We ain't had no cars back then. So the gas was your feet. You understand? You run out of gas, it's like, hey, Salakia. You understand? We got to pitch the tent. This shows you the leadership of Moses. You understand what I'm saying? Because even though it's like when we all tired, or one tired, we all tired. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand they carrying all the things that they took out of Egypt, man. You understand? So Moses being the great leader that he was, the commander general, like they always try to tell us about our commander general, YAHANNA. You understand? Moses knew the people that he had with him. Look, we got a lodge here. We got a lodge here. I don't know as far as how far they were going with these different cities, but I'm pretty sure it was not, a short distance. But they was getting there nevertheless, man. So oh, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 36 in the Hebrew. Waya sa'iwa ma'aita zayawan gabar. Waya kanawa bama dabar. Tazan hawa'a kodash. Verse 37. Waya sa'iwa ma kodash wa ya kanawa bahar hahar bakwataza arataza adawam. Verse 38. Waya al aharan hakahan al har hahar al panya Yahweh waya math sham bashanath ha'a raba'ay yum lataza'ath banya yasha'ala ma'arataza matazarium bachadash haka mashaya yashia ba'akad lakadash. Verse 39. Wa aharan bun shalasha wa Aisharayim, wa ma'ath shana bamathwa bahar hahar. Verse 40. Wa yashamai haka na'anya malak wa hawa'a yashab banagab ba'arataza kana'ain baba'a banyaya sha'ala. Verse 41. Waya isawa slaka waya sa'iwa mahar hahar waha waya kanawa batazala mana. Verse 42. Waya sa'iwa mata zalamana waya kanawa bapa wanan.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, starting at verse 36 in the English. And they removed from Ezion Gabar and pitched in the wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. Verse 37. And they removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor, in the edge of the land of Edom. Verse 38. And Aaron the priest went up into Mount Hor at the commandment of the Lord and died there in the 40th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the first day of the 5th month. Verse 39. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. Verse 40. And the king of Arad, the Canaanite, which dwelt in the south in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. Verse 41. And they departed from Mount Hor and pitched in Zalmonah. Verse 42. And they departed from Zalmonah and pitched in Punan. See it.
Just up here, imagine.
YAHANNA.
Men of Israel, gird thyself to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Baruch Yah. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Baruch Yah. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Baruch Yah.
Sisters, I imagine you to stand. Wapiyak Kodam and turn to face the east. We get ready to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malathuka, Taba'ah, Bazayika, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawah, Hayah, Hashemayim, Nathananawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawathanawa, Kasalakanawa, Kabawathanawa, Wala'ah, Taba'ayanawa, Banasayawan, Abol, Awashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahathapar, Walawalamium, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
This is the Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, Baba Koshah, Nathananawa, Hakak, Lar Pa'ah, Salaki, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Hahakwim, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawath, Mata'ala, Lagarashun, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Thawada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Lanawa, Wayashala, Wahabiyath, Saparium, Barak, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Thawada Aman. What we just said was Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Aizaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratazda, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regolica, Ayanawam, Shamarika, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamor, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarika, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wa'ayarak, Walayala, Yahweh, Yashamarika, Makarai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazalka, Wabuaka, Ma'ayatha, Wa'ayad Iwalam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yashalam shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thy going up. Salakia. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. Good night. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Damiyah Al-Thakarash, wa Al-Tashakwat, Al-Kayahana, Al-Yamika, Yahamayawan, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Ya'imran Yawa, Sawada, Wayatha, Tazawa, Tazapawanyika, Amorwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidim, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Ahahoya, Adawam, Wa Yashma'oyam, Mawa'aba, Wahagorium, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashath, Amyashabya, Tazawar, Kam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Sarawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aishalahum, Kamadyan, Kesa Ya, Sara'ah, Kasaya, Salakia, Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banakol, Kayashwan, Nashimadwa, Bayandaira, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatamwa, Nadiab Mawa, Ka'irab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Mana'ai, Kanasaya Kamwa, Ashor, Amorwa, Nayar Salakia, Nayar Rasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahayar, Shayatamwa, Kagogula, Kakwash, Napanya Raka, Ka'ash, the Ba'ira Ira, Wakala Haba, Thalahat, Harayam, Kantaradapma, Basaya Araka, Wabasa, Wapafka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kuala Wayabakwashwa, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahowa, Ayaid, Wayakaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dayawa, Kayatha, Shemka, Yahawa, Labadka, Ayawan, Akaha Rataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of YAHANNA may be in no more remembrance. But they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They are hoping the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, as the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stumble before the wind, as a fire burning the wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know
that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, are the most high over all the earth.
This is the power structure blessings in the Hebrew. Barak atah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Yaka'ala. Wa Alahayim. Matazabiyah. Alawap Yahanna. Ha-alawapyim. Ha-saranyim. Ha-kwazayonyim. Ha-ka'ayoyim. Wa-akwapyim. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Thawada Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. Sorry, I'm in the turn. Sisters, you shall be a minute. Be seated.
Men of Israel, we're going to render one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Barakatah, Yadamatah, Sar, turn to face the sisters. Sisters, Amajim. Men of Israel, we're going to render one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shema Latah Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai. Yadamatah, Sabbath dismissed.
Right. Hey, Shalom, Big O. What's up, bro? What's up? Hold on, let me make sure.